So, Ajay here is your on-screen dad,
Yeah.
right? How much of that did you feel off-screen as well? Did you feel like a daddy-like
Yeah.
connect? Okay.
We
So-
have a connection. We're very
Okay.
close, and it was amazing on set because we were so close. It helped on screen as well, and we never had to rehearse anything. It just happened naturally.
Excellent. So did you, if it was all natural, did any daddy-daughter pranks also happen on set?
Yeah, we did joke around a lot.
Really? What did you guys do? Okay, give us a little example.
Well, when we were filming one scene, we had food, and we were like, well, we might as well just eating's boring, so we might as well throw it at each other. So we were just throwing them across to each other, trying to catch them in our mouths, and it didn't really work for me.
Wait, you were trying to throw food at each other?
Yeah.
Who won?
Ajay.
Of course, yes!
She used to love collecting. I remember once there was a lot of hail and such big rocks, so we had to go undercover. And she collected all of them and she was throwing at people.
Throwing at people, not just you. So, Abigail. Alright, Erica, you've done many shows for the BBC and now you're doing a massive Hollywood TV series, which is being shot in Canada, am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, tell us a little bit about that. And
I'm not allowed to, but I'm sure that comic con fans will be very, very happy.
you're saying comic book fans will be very happy. Okay.
I
So
can't
looking
tell you
forward
the
to that.
show, but
Alright. So, how is it like, similar to Abigail, you're working, with BBC, you're doing a massive Hollywood TV series in Canada, and now Bollywood, So, how is that transition for you?
well, actually, Bollywood happened to me a lot earlier than Canada.
Okay.
So it was more of a transition from United Kingdom and Poland to Bollywood, which is a huge thing for me. It was the best adventure of my life so far, and I enjoyed every moment of it.
Okay. In the trailer, the trailer doesn't show a lot of speaking part of yours, but I have understood, or I've been made to understand, that you speak Hindi very well. Is that true?
Yeah, मेरी हिंदी बहुत अच्छा नहीं है.
Where is Autumn Mumbai Comic Con? Shukriya. Okay.
Yeah, but I did learn Hindi for many, many months to be able to play my
I
part.
was just about to ask that. How long did you have to spend learning Hindi and getting used to it before the filming?
Well, 6 months, it was every day, couple of hours. And then afterwards, I had workshops here and there, but then we would mainly focus on the shoot. But I did learn continuously from the crew, from people, from Ajay. I do have to catch up while you speak Hindi to each other, so...
Did you get any tips from Mr. Devgn?
Many tips.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
We did cooperate. We did work on the scenes together. So, it was a communication process. So he would give me many tips. I would implement some of them.
Excellent. So, any tip that stood out for you? One tip from Ajay that was spot on.
Yeah, but it sounds really corny. But be yourself. He kept on telling me, be yourself, stop this, stop that. Don't care how you look. So,
Excellent. Thank you. And then, were you yourself?
I think so.
I'm sure you were. I'm sure you were. Okay. Devgn Saab, the avalanche sequence in the trailer is unbelievable, and there's a hanging tent in there as well. There's it's quite unprecedented. What was that like? I mean, how do you shoot something like that?
How? Don't ask me because it's very tough to shoot. But you must have seen, if people have not been there, there are a lot of resorts and hotels where you go and stay, where there's in the mountains and snow, where they hang the tents and you stay in the tents. So yeah, you can you can just check it on net, and you'll find a lot of places similar to the tent we have, and they serve you food there.
Hanging?
Baskets, yes, and you can sleep there, so you can spend. It's like a hotel room.
A hotel room hanging.
Hanging, yes.
Wow.
It's a great adventure. Whenever you get a chance to go to a place where there is a restaurant, there's a hotel like this, you must stay there. If you're not scared of heights.
Absolutely, I'm going for it. I'm not scared of heights at all. I will love your. I'm sure I'm going to love your film very much. This is an Indian project, which is on such a massive international scale. This is being released in over 60 countries. And I understand there are a lot of international collaborations as well happening over here. What was that like?
Mostly the actors.
Yeah.
And I'm very happy because after the trailer response from all over the world, people wanted this film to be released in their country where usually Indian films don't release. So that's why we're having such a wide release. And people from there have also, they've sent me messages. They've said that, how did you manage to shoot like this? We've not seen something like this out here also. And I tell them I'm very proud that it's made in India. We've done it.
Absolutely, we are proud that it is made in India. Thank you. Now,